it's fascinating because this morning we were talking about The Restless Heart thing. And really, they're some of the best songs I've been involved with. Adrian and I had an amazing songwriting partnership. We were great friends, well, still are, and we'd just take the conversation, the exchange from the dining table usually, or the wine bar, and create these songs. We both had similar influences. I was more African American, and he was more of the white small faces, the Faces and Stones, and it was a super marriage, and we worked really hard, to achieve these songs. The heartbreaking thing was, on the original album, I had to basically send him home. He'd hurt his wrists to the point where he couldn't play. We were 3 months behind delivery, and Howard Kaufman said, we've got to get on with this. Now, I'd spoken to Adrian and talked to the band that I was going to approach Steve Vai. I thought, as I did when I first saw Steve Vai in Crossroads, that him and Sykes would have been an extraordinary, this beautiful blonde and this devil's guitar slinger, dark, moody. So I didn't get it, and Sykes didn't want to know about it, of course. So I got it a couple of years later. Who cares? It's as long as you get it, and have a vision that you can fulfill. But Adrian and I wrote all these songs, and then sadly, he couldn't perform on them. We did a world tour, and he was great. But it's always been difficult for him, and for me too. But we corrected some of that. So he's featured actually on acoustic guitar on Judgment Day. So at last. And we got him on Deeper the Love too, which is great. Once again, we brought in Derek Sherinian to give that. It's so weird because Slip of the Tongue misses this middle frequency which was screaming for, once we found Derek Sherinian, he was our go-to guy, and we had him redo the Purple album. He's that good, but Michele, he's always busy working, and we've just got a new amazing musician with Dino Julusic. It's heartbreaking that I can't feature them on this record, but it is what it is. It's an appropriate farewell to accompany my tour. And they're all unique. Each one has been tweaked and messed around with and fondled. We've fondled a lot of them. I love Judgment Day. It's a very unusual and powerful love song, and I still feel it should have been the first MTV video. It should have been the first MTV video and the first MTV video. Go figure.